When it comes to investing and supporting the causes you care about, they don't have to be different things, because with socially responsible portfolios, you actually get to have a say in our future. Now, if you've been wanting to take on a more socially conscious investment portfolio, but you're not quite sure how to get started, Wealthfront's actually recently launched their own socially responsible portfolio. It's diversified, tailored to your own personal risk tolerance, and in this video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to get started right on the app. So you may have heard of the terms ESG and SRI portfolios. So ESG stands for Environmental, Social, and Governance, and SRI stands for Socially Responsible Investments. Now SRI portfolios, they encourage positive social impact by choosing investments that increase exposure to companies vetted for their support of environmental, social, and governance factors, or ESG. And this ESG criteria are a set of fixed standards that measure a company's business model, their sustainable practices, and other socially conscious factors. Now, when you invest, guys, keep in mind that you're not just investing in numbers on a screen on your phone. You're investing in real, living, breathing companies. And the companies that you choose to invest in, well, they have a great impact on our future, right? But of course, when it comes to socially responsible investing, there's not one fixed plate for everyone. Everyone has their own perspectives, beliefs, and causes that they care about. And that's where something like Wealthfront's SRI portfolio comes in. Because in this video, we're going to be exploring Wealthfront's new socially responsible investment portfolio, what it offers, and my favorite part, how you can customize it to best align with the values that you support. Now, I want to thank Wealthfront for sponsoring this video and providing me a product demo of the app to show you their new SRI portfolio. And in just a minute, I'm going to walk you through how simple it is to get started. Of course, if after the video you'd like to learn more about Wealthfront's other investment features, I'll be sure to link down my other Wealthfront tutorial videos down below the video. So for starters, what exactly is Wealthfront's new SRI portfolio? Well, it's an expertly built collection of diversified funds and ETFs that are focused on companies who value socially responsible practices. Basically, guys, it's an easy way to get a diversified portfolio designed around sustainability, diversity, and equity without having to go out and find these companies yourself, right? Now, by default, their SRI portfolio allows you to invest in companies that prioritize ESG factors like avoiding thermal coal, tobacco, and oil sands, just to name a few. And while you can easily create a new SRI portfolio on the app and let Wealthfront handle everything for you, you can also just as easily go into the app and customize your portfolio with just a few clicks. For instance, you can customize your Wealthfront portfolio to invest in companies that support matters like renewable energy, gender diversity, animal welfare, and more. Those are just a few examples on the app. On the other hand, if you're not quite ready to jump into a full SRI portfolio and you prefer Wealthfront's classic portfolio, you can still add some SRI funds to it just as easily. So let's now take a second to hop into the product demo that Wealthfront provided me to show you guys how you can easily get started with both creating a new SRI portfolio or customizing your current portfolio with some socially responsible funds. So here we are now on the home page of the Wealthfront app. And when you want to open up a new SRI portfolio, you simply go and scroll down to the bottom of the page, click on Add or Link New Account. From here, you're going to click on Open Up a New Wealthfront Account. Then you can choose any one of these account types. For this example, we're going to choose General Long-Term Investing. I'm going to choose Individual for this example. Again, you're going to fill out some basic questionnaire info, and this is just to help determine your risk tolerance for the portfolio. So once you answer their brief questionnaire, you then can choose a portfolio to start with. So you can choose their classic portfolio, their new socially responsible portfolio, or any other options they have available. So in this example, we're going to choose their socially responsible portfolio. So once you click on socially responsible portfolio, it'll take you to your personalized portfolio page where you can see all the investments are in various funds that are all socially responsible funds. Again, you can simply click continue, or if you want to customize your socially responsible SRI portfolio, you can click on this little edit investments toggle that on, and then from here you'll be able to manually adjust the percentages for each ESG fund, or you can also further customize it by clicking on add investment. When you click on add investment, guys, this is where you can really customize your SRI portfolio to add different asset classes such as US stocks, bonds, foreign and emerging markets, different market sectors, investment strategies. There's those socially responsible funds. You have commodities, global stocks, even cryptocurrency and tech. So you have a lot of different ways you can customize your SRI portfolio if you don't want to make it a full SRI portfolio right off the bat. Speaking of which, if you are already a Wealthfront user and you already have a classic portfolio and you don't quite want to open up a new separate SRI portfolio, but you still want to add some exposure to some SRI type funds, you can actually go in here into your current portfolio and you can click on socially responsible. And here you can see all of the available different SRI funds and ETFs that Wealthfront currently has available. So you can see which one best aligns with your values. And when you click on it, it'll give you a breakdown of each one's different values and what they invest in. So this will really help you tailor your classic portfolio by adding some SRI funds if that's something that you want to do. Now, much like with their classic portfolio, Wealthfront's SRI portfolio was built to manage itself, because this means whether you get started with one of their expert portfolios like I showed you, or you decide to customize your own from scratch, Wealthfront's robo-advisor features, they're always going to be working for you in the background. And if you're wondering if Wealthfront's new SRI investments cost significantly more than their regular classic portfolio, the good news is they actually don't. According to Wealthfront, the weighted average annual expense ratio of the investments in their new SRI portfolio is between 0.10% to 0.19%. And although that's slightly higher than their classic portfolio, which is 0.05% to 0.12%, it's still pretty minimal as far as expense ratios go. And as far as management fees go, whether you choose to invest in their classic portfolio or their socially responsible portfolio, both maintain the same low 0.25% annual advisory fee. So all in all, when you create a new SRI portfolio with Wealthfront, you'll know that your investments are aligned with your personal values. And just like with their classic portfolio, their robo-advisors will always automatically kick in, like I said, to handle all the buying and selling for you, all the portfolio rebalancing, and even manage the tax loss harvesting. Now, if you would like to try out Wealthfront's new SRI portfolio for yourself, my friends over at Wealthfront have been generous enough to offer viewers of the Everyday Investing community a special promotion where you can get your first $5,000 managed completely for free on the Wealthfront platform. You can claim this sign-up bonus by joining through my partnership link down below in the description box as well. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out some of my other Wealthfront tutorial videos right over here. And if you want to see how Wealthfront compares to other robo-advisors today, be sure to check out some of my other robo-advisor reviews right over here. For more investing app reviews, tutorials, and comparisons, definitely be sure to check out some of the other videos on the channel, and I look forward to seeing you there.